NBA 2K22 events are on. Yes, your favorites are back, but we've added even more this year. And whether you're getting buckets on the Concha Del Mar or in the city, there is something for everyone. Let's start aboard the Concha Del Mar. Rack up the XP at set sail events where all games played on decks 15 and 16 will be worth double XP. Want more? Well, also on deck 15 is deck party events, and those games are worth double XP too. For all you rec players, look for double XP events to pop up here too. So get your squad together and start practicing. Plus, we have to mention the Specialty Appreciation Series, where you'll earn extra XP based on your badge points. The first one of the year will highlight defenders, but the next one will feature a different skill set. At Treasure Island, leave the ship for an events excursion on island courts. Reach the set goals and you'll progressively earn higher XP multipliers. Playmakers, listen up, because you're gonna have a lot of fun at Dime Time. Here, you'll come together as a community to hit the designated assist goal and win prizes. Moving on to the city, if you're looking to party and play while listening to the latest in-game music, Club 2K is the place to be. Your favorites are also back. At Mobile One Grand Prix events, be one of the first 3 players to finish the race and you'll be rewarded with some sweet prizes. If you're a long-range shooter, make your way to the Ruffles Ridge events, where you can extend your range with a 4-point line. Earn XP in style at the Puma Mania events. You'll be rewarded with an XP multiplier for playing games in the city while wearing Puma gear. The more you play, the larger the reward, and you can earn either double, triple, or quadruple XP. At Rival Day Conquest, you can rep your affiliation and prove that yours is the best. There will be 3 phases to this event that will determine the 4 seeds at the Rival Day Championship. Here, all 4 affiliations will battle it out to see who will be crowned the city champions for the season. There is so much going on in 2K22, and new events will also be popping up, so check back here each week for updates. Now get out there, compete, and have fun!
Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV, where week into NBA 2K22, you've had a chance to explore, but now it's time to get to work. This week we're diving in with tips and insight to help you get the most out of your game. So let's talk about seasons. Last year we introduced seasons exclusively in my team, but in NBA 2K22, we've also brought seasons to my career and the W. Here's a closer look. In NBA 2K22, seasons will keep the game fresh all year long. Every 6 weeks, you'll boot up to find a new theme with new challenges to complete and new rewards to earn. And if you hoop your way to level 40 within a season, the rewards are sweet. Let's start with my career. Get ready to mobilize in Season 1, Call to Ball. The level 40 reward is a go-kart. These go-karts are fast and a sweet way to explore the cruise ship or the city. Enjoy racking up those wins whether you're racing or challenging NBA players on the court, and pick up prizes on the way like a suit, skates, extra badge points, and more. For all you that love to jam out while playing NBA 2K, you're going to love First Fridays, where new songs will be added to the soundtrack every Friday throughout the season. Plus, we know that if you want to play good, you gotta look good. So all year long, you'll have the chance to freshen up your wardrobe with new apparel drops every season from the hottest brands. Seasons are going to make my career a bunch of fun, so make sure you're staying up to date with quests, challenges, and everything in between. But what about Legend status? Legends are back, and this year it's about the journey. If you can reach level 40 in 4 different seasons, you will officially reach Legend status. It doesn't have to be 4 consecutive seasons, but to become a member of the exclusive Legends Club, you're really gonna have to put the work in. Seasons also extend to the W on Next Gen, where you can face off against opposing My players online to earn rewards like VC, clothing bundles, and more. Instead of levels 1 through 40, seasons in the W will feature tiers, starting from Bronze and going all the way up to Hall of Fame. Climb those tiers and see how many prizes you can collect. And we can't forget about My Team. 2K22 has built on the My Team seasons from last year and packed in more agendas and rewards. Earn XP by completing various agendas and challenges to work your way to the top, where the level 40 reward will be waiting for you. For Season 1, there's none other than Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony. Season 1 is in full swing, and it's been great to see the community taking part in everything, so go out there and continue working towards the top because Season 2 will be here before you know it. $2K TV is here to help you get better at the game, and we look to Mike Wang to help us out with that. And he's back this season with some more expert tips. The first topic, shooting, so if you want some greens, you better pay attention.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's talk about what's new with shooting in NBA 2K22. The basics of shooting haven't changed. You can still shoot jumpers, layups, and dunks by simply holding the shot button or pro stick. But this year, getting quality looks and taking high IQ shots plays a much bigger role in your success from deep. When starting a jumper, you'll see the new shot meter fill up. The box inside the meter is the make window. You have to release the shot button or pro stick when the meter is inside that box to have a chance at making the shot. The closer you get to the ideal release point, indicated by the small hash mark in the center of the window, the greater your chances of successfully knocking down the shot. The make window will dynamically expand or shrink depending on your player's ratings, badges, energy level, and defensive coverage. Taking open shots with high-rated players will be much easier to hit. And once you've put in the reps and know your release well, try turning the shot meter off in the controller settings. If you can still time your shots properly with the meter off, you'll get a nice boost to your shooting percentages.
Another three.
Now, if you're more of a finisher in the paint, to attempt a layup, press and hold the shot button, or move and hold the pro stick in any direction while driving to the basket in close or mid-range. For a dunk, do the same thing, but keep the sprint trigger held when you attempt the shot. If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt a dunk. For new gen players, this year you can force an aggressive dunk attempt by holding the pro stick down while driving and holding sprint. You'll see a new dunk meter on screen. Release the pro stick when the fill bar reaches the make window for the best chance at finishing off the dunk. For slashers, this is the best way to catch bodies and get those highlight reel contact dunks. Good luck, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Expert Tips. I'll see you next time.
In NBA 2K22, the journey to legend is a little different. You're gonna have to reach level 40 in 4 separate seasons to take that legend title. Over the next few months, we'll be following the journey of 2 of our community members as they work to reach legend status. Take a look.
Like, it's dope content.
Joining us now as returning guests to 2K TV, King Jordan 2K, and brand new to our show is Bashworld. Welcome, you guys. We're so excited to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Finally, I'm on an episode. I seen Jordan on episodes. I seen other. I'm here. Yes.
Now, we have invited both of you on the show because we're following both of your journeys to legend on 2K22. You've reached legend before, and you both have received NBA 2K logos. Now, I want to know your first impressions. King Jordan 2K, you're on current gen, so let's start with you.
I love the game. I think that they did an amazing job just on the builds, the badges, just the defense, just the whole game. I think it's the best out of any 2K that has came out. And round of applause to Mike Wang and the NBA team, 2K team. They really done an amazing job just developing this game.
Special to current gen is the cruise ship. What do you think about that?
They did an amazing job, and I'm telling you, when I saw it, my mouth dropped. It really did.
And Bashworld, you're on new gen, so give us your first impressions.
I am blown away. It's a completely difference from last year's game and this year's game, man. It's not even comparable. Y'all went beyond and above on this game, man. I mean, from the XP rewards that you're getting, like, it is crazy. Like, from level 1 all the way to 40, you're giving us XP tokens, you're giving us rollerblades, you're giving us go-karts. Oh man, you're just giving us an amazing thing. I'm enjoying it. I like how it looks.
We mentioned before that both of you received a logo at the same time. So how has your life changed on NBA 2K22 or off the video game as well since receiving that logo?
No, I just been giving back to the community. Every day I run at least 10 games just out there, just with randoms, and just giving back to the community and just showing like, hey, this logo just doesn't represent me, but it represents the community because I was the underdog, and I'm just thankful.
Shout out to my boy Turtle, man. Sending some love, like good vibrations your way, Turtle, man.
You can have fun. You don't have to stress about a win percentage. You don't have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You can go out there and just enjoy the game, and still, if you're doing the right stuff, you know, you can have a logo, and it changed my life. It inspires so many, man.
So we're following your journey to legend this year. You have to get to level 40 in 4 separate seasons. What do you guys think of the new legend requirements?
The fact that you can woosa at 40, you know what I'm saying? It goes season 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, every season you hit level 40, now you're able to explore and do other things. You just don't necessarily have to just grind all the time. It's refreshing. It is refreshing. And that's why this game is gonna be so fire. Like, people not gonna forget this game. This one next, they're not gonna forget.
It's just a ton of content. Like, you know, one season you got this animations that's coming, and then the next season you got a whole nother set of animations that's coming. You know, I just think it's a brilliant idea.
King Jordan, you are on current gen, so tell us what your build is like.
My build is a two-way playmaker. And what it does is it can shoot, it can play defense, and it can dribble the ball. Also, too, it's a 6'4" height, so I get that extra ball control that Mike Wang was talking about with the shorter builds.
Bashworld, you are on new gen, so give us the specifics on your build.
All right, I'm a big man, center, play the center, 7'2". I mean, listen, defense, he's locking up. His inside game is unstoppable. And here's the thing, I can actually shoot.
Oh!
Call him Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I mean?
I want to know what both your plans for leveling up is. I want to know what your strategy, Bashworld. Let's start with you.
People ask me all the time, yo, man, who you play with? The community. I get on, I turn my stream on, and the first thing I say is, yo, who trying to play? So that's kind of like my strategy, man.
I'm gonna run twos. Usually I'm the point guard, and I run a center that can shoot and defend as well. Usually he's gonna sit corner and be a catch and shooter. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw lobs, flashy passes, things like that, just to give me that extra rep boost. Good shot. Oh my God, Hungry out here killing.
I'm excited. Get ready. Everybody watching, make sure you follow their journey as well. Thank you guys for joining us on 2K TV.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your hometown arena just got a little bit more real in NBA 2K22. We've added PA announcers, and make sure you watch 2K TV all season long because we might have a special guest appearance from your team's PA announcer. And they might just announce your top play. First up, we're headed to Philly.
All right, Sixer fans, let's get this game started. Hey, it's Matt Cord, the PA voice of your Philadelphia 76ers, and you can hear me call Sixer games on NBA 2K22. And it's 7-2 from Kansas, number 21, Joel, the Process Embiid. I have young nieces and nephews, and, they're like, NBA 2K? Really? Like, Uncle Matt, you know how to play it? I'm like, no, but I might be in it. So yeah, it's really neat. It's really special. That's a 3-ball. Seth Curry. I truly believe that me and the fans really help get wins. Forces a team to call a timeout because of us. Forces a turnover because of us. So, it's me getting them going, and it's pretty neat. It's a pretty special experience. All right, Sixer fans, let's show the world that South Philly home court advantage. Sometimes I have a wireless mic, so sometimes I'll stand up and I'll be like, come on, second level, let me hear you, and I'll point to them, and that really, I think, helps with the whole experience of the game. I always say, people are like, what's the job like? I'm like, just be able to do introductions. That's insane. Like, that's so cool that, the lights go down, they show a video, and then boom, you're on, and, it's real easy to get pumped up. I'm so superstitious. I do warm-ups at my house. I park in the same spot, where, this hat, that hat. When I eat food there, I sit at the same table. Especially once we get into playoffs, it's even to a next level of superstition. So. The feed from Embiid. The entire game is so much fun to watch, but sometimes you got to, take yourself away from watching, and take yourself away from rooting, and just, stay in the mindset of, I'm the announcer here too. It's great when you have a player with lots of syllables in her name. Like, we had Eric Snow for years, and I love Eric, but I didn't even tell him, like, I can't do anything with your name, Eric Snow. And then we'd have a guy like Dikembe Mutombo. I was like, yes. We're Philadelphia. The fans are just so into the game. They're just so knowledgeable. They boo, and they'll boo you. If you're losing at halftime, they're going to boo you off the court. But as soon as you come back on and get the win, it's, they'll praise you like none other. But they'll also point out your faults too. So they're so passionate about sports, and I'm just so fortunate to be, part of one of those 4 teams. Sixers win. Hey everybody, it's Matt Cord, the voice of the Philadelphia 76ers, to announce the 2K TV top plays of the week. This year, we're crowning a winner for each NBA 2K22 season. Then, only the best will compete for the top play of the year. Push yourselves and go get it. Give me that. Here are your best plays from week 1 of the Call to Ball.
Yo. Oh, I won.
All right, first we got Black Leaf 8100. Starts their college my career unselfishly with the clutch dime to a game-winning corner 3. That's a 3-ball. Keep working, MP. We see you. Next, it's Dat native JoJo. Hey, practice is a great way to elevate your game, but don't forget to respect your teammates. Just because you're in LA, you can't go Hollywood and practice. Third, we have Mr. Smith, 1984, taking advantage of the My Career Builder to huge success. Look at this, the behind-the-back dribble combo to a crossover breakaway. Are you kidding me? And rounding out our first vote of the year, G, Da Versatile One, who reminds us all, dunking is really fun. Clearing out KD is a great share and definitely hashtag 2KTV Wow worthy. Well, here we are, the first vote of the year, and it's a tough one, right? Make a choice. Get your play shown on 2KTV using hashtag 2KTV Wow on social media, and we'll see you here next week.
Remember, you can always find more 2KTV on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV. And check back here every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for a brand new episode. We'll see you next week, and until then, enjoy the game. Bye.